Hello friends, today we are going to know about CS Card Facebook Wall Feed add-on. With the help of this add-on, you can display the newsfeed of your Facebook page on your website. Let us now talk about features. Regarding features, it will receive your Facebook wall post automatically, and you can manage the dimensions of the Facebook blog on your website from the admin panel. And you can also enable or disable comments, guest entries, and avatar and media images. If you want to show the images, comments, and guest entries, you can enable, otherwise you can disable. Now let us check out the live demo for this add-on. This is my live demo button, and this is admin panel. Now at first you need to upload and install this add-on. For that you need to go to this add-ons section and click on manage add-ons. Now click on this plus button to upload and install a new add-on, and here you can browse the zip file for this add-on and click on this upload and install. Once this is installed, you need to configure the settings of this add-on. This is my Facebook wall feed add-on. To configure the settings, click on this manage button, or you can directly click on this add-on name. Here you can check there are 4 different tabs for settings. The first one is access token settings. Here you need to enter the Facebook credentials, that is app ID and app secret key. You can get this from the developer Facebook account, and to get the access token we have provided a button. You need to simply click on this button and the access token value will automatically be filled. And next is the Facebook user ID. Here you need to enter your user ID, and the next profile page or group ID. This is the page or group ID which you want to display at your storefront. Coming to the next settings, which are configuration settings. The first option is verb to display. You can select like or recommend, which you want to display in place of like button. And next is language. Here you need to set the language for your Facebook wall feed blog. Coming to the next option, which is page or button ID. Here again you need to enter the page ID you want to display at your front end. This is basically the Facebook page ID. And here you can set the dimensions, that is width and height of your page plugin. The next, you can select the date format, either US or Europe, whichever you want to display the date format. And the next options are like this, likes this, people. These are the options. If you want to replace these buttons or these these words at your storefront, you can type the replacement over here. Say for example, if you write here love this, then in place of like this, suppose there is a line 3 people like this, it will appear as a 3 people love this. In a similar way you can replace the likes this button and people. If you want to replace people with some other word, you can replace it from here. If you want the URL to be open in a next window or new tab or same window, you can select the option from here. Here you need to enter the group URL and the page URL. Now coming to the next settings, which are display settings. Here you can set the display or visual settings of your Facebook blog. This is the width of the module. This width must be in percentage, and again image width, this is also the percentage width. Next is height of the module. This need to be in pixels, and the minimum height need to be 250 pixels. If you want to show FB like button, you can select over here. If you want to show page plugin, you can set yes, otherwise you can set no. Next option is Facebook page plugin avatar image width. Here you need to set the width of your avatar image. The next option is to show faces. If you want to display the profile picture of the persons who have liked your page, then it will display the faces if you select yes from here, otherwise it will not display. Small header, if you want to set the small header, select yes, otherwise no. If you want to hide cover, you can set it from here. If you want to hide custom calls, you can set it from here. And next is enter header text. This is the text which will be displayed as a title of the Facebook blog at your store. and you can also redirect this title to the link which you need to enter over here. If you want to show this header, you can select yes, otherwise you can choose no. If you want to show comments, you can select yes, otherwise no. If next option is like in post. If you want to display that how many people like this post, you can select it from here, otherwise you can choose no. If you want to set default number of comments to be displayed, you can set over here, and here you need to enter the number of comments to be displayed by default. If you want to show here you need to enter the number of posts you want to display. Next is Facebook post type status. If you want to display the text only post on your Facebook wall, then you can choose it from here. Otherwise, if you want to display the YouTube link or any other link, you need to choose it from here. Next is event post. If you want to show event post, select yes, otherwise no. If you want to show guest entries, media image, group URL, page URL, and date or avatar image, you can select and set the settings from here accordingly. If you want to enable web text option, you can select yes from here, otherwise no. And next you can replace the label for less, label for more, character length. Here you need to enter the actual character length you want to display. And the next option is toggle speed. You can set the toggle speed of showing text when you click on some more or show less option in the module. And remember, 1000 is equal to 1 second. Coming to the next settings, which is design settings. The first option over here is background transparent. If you want to display the transparent background, you can select yes, otherwise no. And here you need to enter the wall background color. You can either enter the color code or the color name. Again, you need to enter the wall post color. Next is comment background color, wall post comment text color, model class suffix. Here you can use model class suffix to avoid CSS conflicts in your site. Next is load jQuery. Here you can select none for none, and if you want to head or inline jQuery, then you can select accordingly. Once these settings are made, you need to save these settings by clicking on this save button. Once these settings are saved, you need to add a layout block for the front end. For that, you need to go to this design section, click on this layouts, select the desired page where you want to add the block for Facebook, click on this plus button to add block. Now click on this create new block, select the template block from here, here you need to enter the name for the block. Let us add Facebook wall feed and choose the template to be as Facebook wall feed and click on this create button. Now once the block is edited successfully, then the user will be able to view the desired Facebook block on the front end, and this is how he will be able to view the Facebook wall feed block in the front end. This is all about my CS Card Facebook wall feed add-on. Thank you so much for watching.